Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we will talk about the hour in digital clock. And we are using here a digital clock that it has a face with only numbers. We can finish our classwork and today we have homework to do. Okay, so let's remember what we talked about. It's analog clock. Analog clock, it has a face with numbers. So the analog clock, it has a face with a numbers. My number starting from 1 and finish with number 12. And I have small lines, we call it minutes. Now we say it has two hands, like if the small hands it's moving and it stand on 4, it will say I am on 4, I am on 4. And if the big hand kept moving on the minutes, it will reach number 12. What it will say? Clock, clock. So my time now is 4 o'clock. I will say 4, I'll put 4, then clock. My time is 4 o'clock. Now let's see what we can do in analog clock. Digital clock. Actually, digital clock is the sister of analog clock. But this clock has only numbers, as we can see. There is no two hands. Let's see, Cookie, what can she read the digital clock? Oh, hello, Cookie. I see that you are having a digital clock with no hands. Can you read it, Cookie? Oh, she looks sad. She doesn't know how to read her clock. Can you help Cookie to read the clock? Okay, Cookie, I will try to take it from you. Please let me take it. Oh my God. It's not allowed. Okay, okay. Just we will take it to know how to read it. We'll come back. So, as you can see, digital clock, I have only numbers. The first number, it will tell me about the hour. Like on my case, this is 12. 12, it tell me the hour. Like the small hand is standing on 12. And the minutes hand tell me the number on the right tell me the minutes. It's for the long hand. But I see it is not 60. Yes, there is a little secret about this digital clock. Actually, it hate number 60. So it remove the hand of the 6 and it make it 00. Oh, and that's when we say a clock, clock. So when you see number 00, you remember to say clock, clock. It should be 60. But the digital clock hate number 60, so it's remove the hand of the 6. And between them, you see two dots. We call it colon. Colon. So again, hour, colon, and then you read the minutes. If it's 00, it will say clock, clock. So what time is it here? 12 o'clock. And what time it is here? What time? What time is it? 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Okay? So instead of having two hands, like this one, it will say 3 o'clock. You will draw a rectangle to have the digital clock. You will put 3 for the small hand, put the colon, and here what you have? 00. Remember, it hate number 60, so it's remove the hand of the 6. And you put 00. You will say 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Can you do it on our manipulative? So this is the website manipulative. We can go to manipulative, move to that interactive clock, and you can see here I have the clock here, the digital in the middle. So if I need time like 8 o'clock, 8, I'll change the color. 8 o'clock, 8, 8. The hand will move to the 8, and this one saying clock, clock, where it will say clock, clock on 12. So it's 8:00. It's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Okay, let's try another time. If I say 10 o'clock, 10, 10. I'm saying which number 10. So the small hand, this will keep moving for 1 hour, 2 hour, 10 o'clock. And when it reaches number 12, it will say clock, clock. So it's 10 o'clock. Now there is a game here also on this website. You can go to the math again, back, and you can choose time. And then you see this man, the pilot. You can go to telling the time. Okay, keep this to the hour, 12, and minute number is shown, and start. What time is it? Look carefully. This saying 6, 6, and this saying what? Clock, clock. So what time is it? 6 o'clock. Amazing, perfect. Let's do the next one. Okay, again, the small hand saying 8, 8, and the big hand say clock, clock. So what time is it? It's 8 o'clock, starting from down. 8 o'clock. So I'll choose 8 o'clock. Cool. Let's do another one. My small hands show me 10, 10, and this one says clock, clock. So it is 10 o'clock. Okay. So let's go back to our math book. And don't forget to clap your hand up to say clock, clock. So what time is it? Now today we'll do the purple one. The blue one or the green one. What time is it? Look carefully. It's 10, and here it's a clock, clock. So it's 10 o'clock, and we call this two colon. Don't forget, we call them colon. Let's move to the next clock. Okay, you remember we did this before. It was what? 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. So how you remember, every time you see an analog clock, put here up 0, 0. Okay, put here up 0, 0. So what you will say? 9 o'clock. Oh, for clock. What time is it? 11, and put 0, 0. So it's 11 o'clock. Do this one. It is 9 o'clock. Okay, thank you. I hope you enjoy it, and I'm pretty sure you know now how to work on analog clock and digital clock, and now you can do your homework. Thank you.